Hello everyone. I'm Professor Meenakshi Singh. Today I'm going to talk on agile supply chain. What does agility mean or what is agile mean? Actually, this is a term usually people use to talk about athletes. In athletic context, agile means move quickly and easily. And that idea of quick and easy movement transfer well in business, especially in supply chain management. Agility in business means that companies have the ability to respond quickly, adapt to their environment, and maintain momentum while doing so. One area where agility is particularly important is in the supply chain or the way products are produced and delivered. In fact, the concept is so important it has coined its own phrase, the agile supply chain. Professor Lee introduced uncertainty matrix in supply chain management based on level of supply and demand uncertainty. In diagram, you can see four levels of supply chain, which are efficient supply chain, responsive supply chain, risk hedging supply chain, agile supply chain. For this lesson, we are going to focus on agile supply chain. An agile supply chain is focused on speed, cost efficiency, responsiveness, flexibility, and productivity in the production and delivery of goods. Agile supply chain is more appropriate for technology and fashion industry where the things are constantly changing and market is unpredictable. Let's try to understand to this important concept of supply chain management with the case study of Zara supply chain management. How an agile supply chain drives a sustainable competitive advantage. On September 7, 2016, a relatively unknown person became the richest man on the planet during 2 days before Bill Gates reclaimed his title. The man is called Amancio Ortega, and journalists were surprised to find out he is the founder of the retail store Zara. What is striking in Zara's success is that the brand keeps defying the rule and convention of the fashion industry. A brand with that kind of power must be doing something right. You might say the secret of Zara's success is really no secret at all. It's all in its agile supply chain. Zara is creating fast fashion. Zara's success is driven in no small measure on a very rapid time to market, truly fast fashion. Fast fashion is the process of bringing new trends to the market as quickly and cheaply as possible. And while Zara is also an outlier in many other domains, it is really its agile supply chain that enabled it to become one of the most profitable fashion brand in the world and sustain rapid growth year after year. Manufacturing and supply chain operations make Zara unique in its industry. How? Factories can increase and decrease production quickly. Thus, there is less inventory in supply chain and less need to finance that inventory with working capital. They do only 50 to 60% of their manufacturing in advance versus the 80 to 90% done by competitors. So, Zara does not need to place big bets on yearly fashion trends. They can make many smaller bets on short-term trends that are easier to call correctly. Zara buys large quantity of only a few type of fabric, just 4 or 5 type, but they can change from year to year. And does the garment design and related cutting and dyeing in house. This way, fabric manufacturer can make quick deliveries of bulk quantity of fabric directly to the Zara distribution center, which we call as the cube. The company purchases raw fabric from supplier and those suppliers deliver within 5 days of order being placed. Inbound logistics from supplier are mostly by truck. The cube is 5 million square feet and highly automated with underground monorail linked to 11 factories within a 10-mile radius of the cube. All raw material passes through the cube and all finished goods also pass through on their way to stores. The diagram below illustrates Zara's supply chain model. The 11 Zara owned factories are connected to the cube by underground tunnels with high speed monorails about 200 kilometers or 125 miles of rails to move cut fabric to these factories for dyeing and assembly into the clothing items. The factories also use the monorail system to return finished product to the queue for shipment to stores. Zara's supply chain approach. There are some unique approaches which make Zara able to establish an agile supply chain management. The first approach is procurement methodology. Zara's procurement team does not work on the number of finished clothes but on the quantity of the raw materials needed to manufacture the clothes. This helps reduce waste as you can reuse fabric but not resell a piece of clothing that did not meet the expectations. The second approach is proximity of supply. Suppliers are also close to Zara factories and collaborate tightly so Zara can order on an everyday need basis. The third approach is production feedback. Every day, store manager give customer feedback to market specialist who then pass the information along to production and design teams. This rapid feedback loop enable a quick and agile response to the market. The fourth approach is local manufacturing. Zara represents a drastically different approach than its competitor. Instead of outsourcing its production in Asia or Eastern Europe, it decided to manufacture its products in-house only. While lower cost production could be achieved in other regions, the faster time to market, reduced transportation cost, and low exposure to changing traffic and politics outweigh that one factor. Also, Zara voluntarily keep up to 85% of its plan ideal in order to optimize the response to demand change all around the world. Fifth approach is demand forecasting. Zara reaped the benefits of very efficient inventory management model that helped them determine the exact quantity of items needed for every store. They ship very small batches twice a week. As a result, it creates a sense of scarcity. Very few items are unsold, and if the experiment fails, there is much time because of the very responsive supply chain to try other different styles. This eventually helps Zara find the right product almost every time. Let me tell you how Zara sell and service it. Overnight trucks are used to deliver Europe store while air freight used to ship to other countries. Zara can deliver garments to store worldwide in just few days. Zara pricing is market based. So Zara unique selling proposition, which we call as USP also, is to create or imitate the latest trend within 2 weeks. They don't sell clothes over the internet because the return rate is too high. Zara spends its money on opening new stores instead of spending a lot on ad campaigns. Order cycle time for Zara. Zara offers customer more styles and choices and yet still creates sense of urgency to buy because it's often sell out quickly. Order fulfillment and customer satisfaction are their main concern. They improve performance in accordance with change in demand. Effective operating procedures enable people to act on what they see and capitalize on the competitive advantages their technology gives them. Zara has spent more than 30 years building its unique real-time supply chain and training its people. So competitors have a lot of learning to do to create the mental model and roll out the operating procedures needed to do what Zara does so well. Hope you understand the concept agile supply chain. Yeah, thank you so much. But before leaving, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.